All right, we'll start with gold because gold is really the only one that I fully get right now. What sucked is last night I saw this opportunity right here, but I didn't take it. Actually, I did take it and then I exited. I break even because I was thinking about, oh, well, the time is not right. Like I like to stick to three things, like the directional bias based off the daily, weekly, the 4 hour, the time, and then the fib on the 1 or 4 hour. And then the time didn't make sense because it was like in the middle of the day, and I usually am supposed to stop trading gold at 3 o'clock. But this move happened, and I was like, God, that was the move I was waiting for around here. So, but that happens. The main confluence that I see we had there was that just immediately to the left, we were at a 4 hour level of support. So there was that. So I'm gonna be looking for some buys today. I want to look for. If price could come back down to this level, that would be my number one level, my number one favorite level. Um, Other than that, I'll just be looking for a bullish transition to happen somewhere here. On GJ, bro, I am so back and forth. I can't. So on the 4 hour time frame, you see that we did have a minor support level formed, but then it broke. So I was trying to honor that when we were down here. News came, I got knocked out the trade. It wouldn't have hurt so much if I was not just in buys 3 seconds before, which is what is, I don't know, psychology's. I don't know if the psychology's off because it really is something that's on the chart. Please do not come up here right now. All right, so the weekly, and this is the thing that I was also looking at. Monthly is the only time frame where we are genuinely bullish. The monthly. The weekly is bearish because we broke this support. Yeah, we broke the support right here. The daily is very bearish. There's nothing but bears, and this could potentially be a lower high, or it could be the beginning of the main trend to continue bullish, but I wouldn't know that until I see a higher low formed on the daily as well. The 4 hour is also now bearish because of this. But if I were to go to another time frame, of course, it would erase out. But then it's just like, okay, but the legitimacy of it. So I do not want to trade GJ until it shows me a higher low on the daily time frame because I I want to go with the higher time frames, which is like what looks the clearest is the monthly. But if the weekly is looking like the way it is right now, it's like I have to focus on the time frame or the pair that all the time frames are going in one direction. You have the weekly time frame, higher low formed. You have the daily, a high low just formed or is in the process of forming. So tomorrow might be a very good day for trades. And then you have the 4 hour, which is obviously bullish. So honestly, I would just rather trade gold because I have the most clarity on it. On GJ, I don't have as much clarity as I would hope to have. I just feel like it's anyone's game with GJ right now. The monthly on GJ, the location is what is getting me because it's like I don't want to sell so low, but at the same time, I don't want to buy when the daily and the 4 hour is also bearish, you know? So it's a lot. I feel like for me to technically go with GJ right now, I would have to just simply wait for a bearish transition on the smaller time frames. But that's the thing. Like this whole past few weeks, I've been waiting for a big, big, big bullish move, bullish. So that's why I'm kind of like mentally conflicting right there. And I'd just rather not trade it because I would just at this point rather wait for more confirmation that price could actually continue bullish, but on the higher time frames also. So a really nice signal that I could, you know, that would allow me to come back into this market would be maybe, is this level close here? That was an official break. This and all of these and that. if this bullish candle, well, if this weekly candle closes bullish, then I will get into the buys the following week after that. But even then, it's still iffy because you could still have a nice retracement back on the weekly still before continuing bullish. But it's a lot. There's a lot going on in the markets right now. I feel like it is also setting up an opportunity to make a lot of money if you know where you're going. So yeah, we'll see how these next 2 days play out.